Today, guys, what I want to talk about is the internet and how the internet has changed our sales process. Hey guys, it's Jason Harris here with Digital Dealership Solutions, where we provide you people, not tools. I got to tell you guys a story. When I first started selling cars, I was working for a Chevy dealership. I remember back then, a guy would come into the lot, tell me that he was looking for a truck, and ask him a little bit about his needs, what he was towing, what he was using it for, and then we review the 4 different cab sizes, the 3 different bed sizes, the 3 different engine options, the 2 different transmission options, the 4 different rear differential options. It was an obscene amount of information. We would sit there, we'd go through all this, and we end up kind of figuring out exactly which truck we need. Well, that's where things have fundamentally changed. Not in the steps are still the same, okay? We still do the meet and greet, still do the qualify, we still do our presentation, we still do the test drive. That stayed the same. But honestly, my opinion is that the first 3 steps now happen before the customer even gets in the dealership. And let me tell you why I believe that. Today, someone comes into the dealership and says, I'm looking for stock number B71A0. Where is it at? It's a huge shift. I mean, it's just a monstrous fundamental shift. And you guys really need to embrace this in your sales process. The meet and greet, the qualify now happen online before they even come into the dealership. So with that said, how does that change your guys' sales process? Well, first things first, stop qualifying customers to the product. They're in your dealership. They're already qualified. They've already done enough research online to qualify themselves to the particular product that they're asking about. So don't go into the old school qualifying questions of, who's the car is going to be for, how are you going to drive it? Are you the primary driver? Blah, 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 blah. Come on, guys, enough's enough, okay? This is 2017 now. That is not how we qualify a customer. How we qualify a customer today is we want to identify where they are in the sales funnel, okay? So think of the top of the sales funnel being the research section. Then you got the middle portion of the sales funnel being your shopping section. And then the bottom of the funnel, which is really your buying portion, right? This is where someone has either done the research, they've done the shopping, now they're legitimately prepared and ready to buy, as long as A, you don't screw it up, and B, the price is appropriate and fair for them and fair for everyone. So when you're selling to someone that's in the research part of the funnel, what is our sales process going to look for you? Those are things you got to take a look for. Think about it yourself. Just put yourself in that consumer's shoes, right? And you're researching a product, and you want to come in and you want someone to kind of help you in that research part of that funnel. What information you can provide them? What is that presentation going to look like? I'd be willing to bet the presentation is going to look a hell of a lot longer than if someone's in the buying part, and their presentation is going to be probably a lot shorter. Let's say someone's in the shopping part of the funnel. Ask those questions. What kind of research have they done online? Have they looked at some other vehicles? Are there other vehicles that they're considering? And the answer is yes, guys. You better be prepared and have the knowledge and have a sales process for somebody that's in that part of the sales funnel, that's in that shopping part of the funnel. Now, and then the same thing goes with people that are in the buying part of the funnel. I come in, you qualify, you ask me a couple questions, you identify the fact that I am in the buying funnel, I am prepared to buy, I'm looking for a specific color, I'm looking for a specific trim or model or whatever it is, all right? Those are all buying, that pushes me down into the buying cycle. Those are signals of the buying part of the funnel. Your process needs to be adapted to me. I'm in the buying mode. Adapt your sales process to me. Make it quick, make it simple, get me through it, okay? Custom design your sales process to the individual that's walking through the door. Don't qualify them the way we used to. Qualify them on the product. Qualifying's already happened, guys. They've already done their research. They've already qualified themselves to the product. It's a reason why they're in your dealership asking about that specific vehicle. In fact, I've had a bunch of meetings this week with some new potential clients, and I hope that works out well. But looking through their marketing and their sales process and everything, I'm telling you, everything is geared towards people that are at the end of that funnel. And And I just don't think that's appropriate. A, it's not a good user experience. B, it's definitely not beneficial for you guys. I mean, I've said this many, many times, and I'll say it all over again. You know, if you can attract a customer higher up in the funnel, and you get them in the door higher up in the funnel, you have a higher probability of closing that deal. You also have a higher probability of just at the end of the day making more profit. So I want you guys to think about that. I would really like to hear you guys' opinions and thoughts of how, you know, the internet has changed, you know, automotive sales process, but also how it's also changed the automotive marketing side of things. Thank you guys so much for your time. Please drop me a message down below. I really enjoy reading those things. Here at Digital Dealership Solutions, we help good dealerships be exceptional dealerships. Thank you so much for your time, and you guys have a great day.